Hello and welcome to the Cannon&Crowd podcast. Match reaction. Forest new. Arsenal new. Share your opinion, please, KY.
Sure you will beat me now, Hilary. Sure you will beat me. It was an abysmal match. It was annoying to watch, in my own opinion. It was annoying to watch, especially because the opportunity was there to go 9 points clear, and we did it. And that 9 points clear can go from 9 points to 4 points tomorrow. That's my opinion.
Do you have anything to say again about the match?
You said I should give my opinion. I just gave my opinion.
No analysis now. Your analysis, you normally give your analysis. Give us your analysis.
Nah, I don't have anything to say. It was just an abysmal match. I kept on texting you that I don't recognize the team. I kept on texting you that I expect you to be giving analysis. Analysis of what? How many times I text you that I don't recognize the team?
You also texted me that, oh yeah, we'll still win. You
Yes,
texted me that.
as every fan
What did you see that made you think that we'll still win? What part of the game made you think we'll still
the
win?
same Arsenal that has clutched out wins against Wolves when they did not play well. A corner kick could have come from anywhere.
No, we're talking about previous games. I'm talking about this game that you watched today. What did you see that made you think you won?
How does that not imply? Okay, sorry, I saw that we could have scored a corner kick or a set piece. Is that what you want to hear?
So that's like that was what we're banking on against Nottingham Forest.
Like-
help us go 9 points clear of the league. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that every single time we're given the chance to go ahead or do something that puts us in a prime position to win the title, why do we falter? Why?
I don't know, Hilary. Yeah.
Oh no, because last time you said, oh, it's because they've never been in this place before.
Why do you think the explanation will be different? Why do you think the explanation?
I just want to know if you still maintain that same mind and focusness.
I've said it before. Why do I say it again? It's obvious. If you cannot see it, I've said it before. There's no point saying it again.
Okay, so
There's
it's
no point saying it again.
because I'm trying to reiterate what you said that time was, oh yeah, you said, oh, we've not been here before, which is why we could not take our chances and become eighth.
If that's what you heard, that's what I said.
Or is it the occasion getting to them? What exactly is the reason why
I don't have a reason for
we
it.
play the way we play whenever
I've
it is
already
time?
said before.
Because last time you tried to defend it, you said, oh yeah, that when we met Man City at home, we smashed them, which was like last season.
Mm-hmm.
And I
you
said
said
something.
it was not important.
There was nothing on the game.
Exactly.
Why do we always falter when there's something on the game, when there's something riding on the game? This match, if you had looked at the table or you had looked at everything before this match, you say Arsenal win. What was today?
It was not a win at the end of the day now. What do you want me to say?
Let's go to the player ratings.
Like I already told you before you started recording, I don't understand the player ratings.
So let it be on record that KY is running from his player ratings that he normally does because he doesn't want to give
You know
zeros.
people inside me, bro. You can't.
I will start the player ratings, guy. There's no, I'm not in the mood for your Raya in goal. Timber got a yellow card. Unnecessary. Gabriel, probably our best centre back.
I think he made a lot of mistakes today. All of them were asked my own opinion. Like all of them were asked my own opinion. There's no skill.
So why don't you want to give them their scores as us? Why are you running from it? Why are you running from giving their scores as us?
Like you feel like you can talk me into doing this thing.
I'm not talking into it. I'm not talking to it. I'm pulling you out. I'm drawing you out so that you know that you're running from it. Like your manager runs from wins when it's time to win. You're running from it, bro.
Okay.
You're running from it. You're running from it. But normally you jump on and be giving everybody 7-8, 7-8, 7-8. Now I say come and do now. Now that you know that we definitely fucked up, you don't want to.
You're so angry. Sorry.
Am I supposed to be happy? I'm surprised. Am I supposed to be happy?
When I jumped on, I told you that you would have.
I'm so happy. No, I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be smiling teeth.
Sorry.
Is that what you want?
So again,
bro.
Like I said, I feel like your reactions are.
Nah, man. We both give reactions. Win, lose or draw, we both give reactions. But today you don't want to give reactions because you know that you have to say something negative. I know you, bro.
You don't know me. No.
I know you, man. I swear.
You don't know
Talk
me.
then, talk.
You
Say
don't
your
know me.
mind. Express yourself on the podcast. That's why we do
I
this.
don't want to do it. As in, why can't you hear that? Like, the first thing I told you when I jumped on, I don't want to
You
do
don't
it.
have to do it again. I'm already doing it. It's all good. It's all good. But
Jeez.
I just want everybody to see that this is what you would do in a game where you don't want to give your rating because
Nah.
you didn't do what you wanted us
That's
to do.
funny talk.
Because you know that the negative, the ratings are going to be completely negative. You don't want to do it. That is what this is.
That's very
That's what
poor.
this is.
That's very
It is
poor.
what it is.
Just
It
so
is what
you
it
know,
is.
just
It is what
so
it
you
is,
know,
bro.
if we did not talk at all during the game, I might have done the match reactions. I might
Please,
have
I
done the
don't agree with that,
But
please.
I'm telling you the truth because I can
know.
already tell from our conversations that you're not in a good mood. Like I can
Doesn't
already
mean you
tell from
can't
our
do your
conversations.
ratings though. Doesn't mean you can't do your ratings
Again,
though.
why can't you see that I'm just trying to avoid that we clash on anything? That's what I'm trying
Why
to
we're
see.
supposed to clash? This is a podcast. We're not going to have the same
I
opinions.
don't
We can
want
clash.
to. I
Why do
don't
we
want
care
to
about
clash.
that?
Why is this hard?
Why
I
do we
don't
care
want
about
to
that?
clash.
Speak your mind, I speak my mind. That's what we do here.
But like,
We're not trying to
I
put
don't see this, I don't know why
egos on
this
it.
is
When
hard.
we're happy, bro.
It
When we're
is,
sad, we
but
talk about it. That's what we do here, bro.
I'm not
Don't
sad.
hide behind.
You are angry. You should do this. I feel like you should do it.
I've
Just
expressed
your
myself already,
opinion.
though. I have expressed myself and I've given my score lines. I've done that.
Yeah, that's
I've
fine.
done that. I'm not
I
a
can do
coward.
mine
I'm not
after.
running.
I don't mind doing mine after I've given your own.
Nah, man. Nah. Though, if you wanted to do it, you should have done it.
It's
Why would you
okay.
not say you don't want to give your own after? Now you want to do
If
it.
that's what you think, no problem. I've already said my own.
You know what? I want you to do? Rate your manager, bro.
If I don't rate the player, how will I rate the manager?
I'm not the manager now. Why don't you rate the manager?
As in, wait, why is the explanation I gave for the player not enough for the manager?
Yeah. Rate the players. Rate the players now.
Mary, please don't kill me, I beg.
Rate the players now, bro. Rate the players and stop dancing. Rate the players, bro.
You don't have to talk like this, Larry. You don't have to
Rate
talk
the
like
players
this.
now. You're the one being annoying. Rate the players,
I'm
bro.
not being annoying.
Rate the
I'm trying to be
players.
as possible for
Rate
you.
the players.
I can as well just dip, Larry. We are going to keep talking like this. I can as well just dip.
Rate the players, Baba. I'm not saying anything again. Rate the players. You know
Give
that's
all
what
of
you wanted
them
to
five.
rate.
Give all of them 5.
Now your manager.
Give me 5 too.
Your subs.
Give all of them 5. I think I was fair
Everybody
when I said
5. So you agree that this was a shit performance from a team that is supposed
that
to
from
be
the
leading.
beginning. I've been saying that from the beginning, and I already said that I feel like you're angry and missing anything, and I don't want us to clash. I've been saying that since.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. KY, this is why we do this, bro.
No.
This
That's
is why we
why
do. I don't care.
That's
I don't
why
care
I
because
do.
to me this is just
That's
this is
why
just
you
me talking
do.
football, bro.
That's why you do it. That's
We
not
need to
why
talk. We need to talk. Why are you hiding? Why are you saying, oh, we don't want to clash? Why are you not clash?
Which
Nothing
one
will
is
happen. We'll be
hiding?
fine.
You are
We'll
using
be
words like
fine.
I'm running, I'm hiding. If I
You're
was
hiding. I'm not hiding. You're hiding now.
Yes, I'm hiding.
You're hiding. That's why I'm calling you out. You're hiding, bro.
Yes, call me. I'm still
Exactly.
hiding. I'm very hidden. I'm hidden.
You say you don't want us to clash.
I'm
Then why are we not
hiding,
doing a
I'm
podcast
running.
together, bro? Why would they podcast together if you cannot
Because
clash?
this is football. Why are we clashing over something?
We don't
have
clash. It's
absolutely-
normal. We always, yeah, is it before we put the camera in front of us? You don't argue about football.
Like, and have you not noticed?
So what are we
I
talking
stopped
about
arguing a
now?
long
Why does
time
it change
ago.
now?
I
Why
stopped
does it
arguing
change
a long
now?
time ago because I don't have control over it. Why should I argue? Like, I cannot change anything. Like, no matter what I say or do, it won't change the results. It won't change the players. It won't affect what they'll do tomorrow. It won't affect what they've done before. So why am I clashing with you?
what's the point of a match reaction?
So I can give my own genuine opinion without clashing with you. My own
You're not
opinion.
reacting,
But I feel
bro.
like
You
my own
avoided
opinion will
ratings
clash
because
with
you avoided ratings because you thought we will clash. Like, why was that a reason to avoid doing ratings?
Larry, there's no reason I'll give that will be okay for you. But I've already said
I
don't
just wanted
do
you
it.
to express yourself and say what's on your mind. Instead, you won't.
The
You
only
want
thing
to
I want
hide.
say- The only thing I want to say is when you're complaining about Merino this, Merino that, we have Odegaard as the cam that played throughout the game. He didn't play well, and
Exactly, he did not. I agree.
will you let me talk?
Continue.
He didn't play well, and just like the other day when I said against Liverpool, the right sub to make was Merino for Gyökeres. But if Arteta makes the sub, people like you will come and say he's scared, he's this, he's that. And now he tries that kind of sub. You're already saying that, oh, we need they come. Apart from the touch, is it hard? in the box. What other thing did he do?
Now,
Nothing.
let me. Are you supposed to answer?
Let me finish. Oh, let me finish.
You're not
Let me
done. No, yeah,
finish
now.
before you talk. This is not me slighting
Let
Eze.
me write your questions down so I can answer them appropriately.
Write it down. This is not me slating Eze or like trying to say anything. I just felt like the camp position in that right eight or left eight got nullified completely. Personal changes wasn't going to solve it. Personal changes wasn't what we need. Like, and that was why Merino felt okay for me, because he would make like late runs into the box more than Odegaard would. Like, we don't need the traditional camp. The game didn't call for traditional camp because they already nullified it. I already told you from the beginning when Odegaard was acting funny that he's being marked by Elliot Anderson. If it wasn't Anderson, it was Dominguez. And when Eze came on, the same thing translated. So, what's the point? That's the point I was trying. But like, if I said anything, you're already telling me behave. I beg. I already sensed your anger since. That's why I stopped replying and I said okay. Like, my reasons are no more than that. I'm not running. I'm not hiding. None of those trash that you're saying. I
But
just
you're hiding now. Why didn't you want to do your match ratings? That's my
Larry,
word.
you again.
You always do match
saying
ratings.
all
You
these
always
things.
do match ratings, bro.
Like,
You always do match ratings.
I
Yes,
don't
we
like.
will not agree.
Wait.
It is normal, bro. We're
If
not
you
going to
want
agree
to
on
go
everything,
back,
bro.
if you want to go back, there was an episode where I was so excited for you to do match ratings because I was eager for me to call it. Now you're saying I always do match ratings. No, as in my.
But you always do match ratings. Like, out of how many
it's
matches you've done, you do it. So
like,
why is it today you don't want to do it?
because I don't feel like doing it. Why is that hard? Like,
That's not a reason, bro. That's not a reason. That's not a reason, though. You know that, right?
Before today, I've actually come on here to say that I want you to do match ratings. And in between, you kept on like calling the name so I can do it. Like, that's happened before. Like, I don't feel like doing it because I feel like whatever I will say today will just probably make you angry. And I'm not in the mood to be raising voice over something that I cannot change. I don't
just to give my own analysis of your analysis. First of all, the reason why Merino, right, was not to me the right option in this game was because one, the game state, bro. We were not winning. The game you're talking about of him bringing Merino, and I agreed with you. We were leading.
No,
it was the right choice.
No, the game I'm talking about is Arsenal-Liverpool. It was 0-0. The right sub in that game for me was remove Gyökeres.
Me and you had this conversation about a different game then.
No,
me and you had a conversation
I'm telling you, I said it.
Because we're winning. We're winning at the point.
That day. No, against Liverpool. I'm
not saying against Liverpool. There was another match you mentioned it that bringing Merino was right. And
that's not the game I'm talking about. That's not the game I'm talking about.
My point is,
like,
when the game
we had that conversation, yes, but I'm telling you that today, or like the game I'm referring to, I mean, is Arsenal versus Liverpool 0-0. The right sub, in my opinion, that game was take out Gyökeres for Merino. And if Arteta made that sub, you in particular will have his head and will say things like, oh, he's too scared, he's doing the same thing he does in every game.
Should I tell you what I would have wanted him to do in that match? To bring in Havertz for Gyökeres instead, not Merino for Gyökeres.
Against Liverpool.
Yes.
Havertz was on the bench.
In that kind of match, that's what I would say. I can't remember.
Havertz was on the bench.
Exactly. Also, I didn't say anything about
Merino
the game.
was on the bench.
Did you see me complain about that game? Even that game, I said, okay, yes, we should have won, and we didn't win.
I just you didn't say yes.
This game is unforgivable. This game is unforgivable, bro.
If Arteta made that sub,
unforgivable.
Someone like you will say that he's too scared. That's why he made the sub. You will not think about the tactical reasons why the substitution was done. A like-for-like substitution was not going to help us today. And it became more evident when Eze came on. And again, I'm not trying to slate Eze or anything.
Yeah, Eze came on at the 80th minute. Why don't you give him more time in the game so he can actually affect the game, which is what he does? Why don't you give him time to actually affect the game? You brought him in the 80th minute, you brought Merino in 57th minute. If those subs were inversed, bro, if he had brought in Eze for Odegaard, right, and took off Zubimendi and made Rice the DM, I wouldn't be complaining like this.
But like if that cost us the game, you'll be fine with it too.
How will you know if it will cost you the game if you don't try? Every single time it's time to try, we don't. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Anything can cost us the game. Literally anything.
Bro, regardless, we could have still lost the game with Merino on the pitch.
It cost us.
We could have still lost the game with Merino on the pitch.
I'm not denying
This
that.
risk adverse thing, yeah. TY, this risk adverse thing is the reason why people call us butlers. Because every single time we have the chance to go clear, every single time that we're focused and we're like, yeah, we do this today, we're 9 points clear. We do this today, we're 8 points clear. We do this today, bro. This is what we do. This is how we respond. Okay. This is how we respond. Then they'll call us butlers. You write me an epistle telling me that, oh, the team has changed. What has changed when the results are the same?
If I write you anything again, call me a bastard.
No, it's true now. I'm speaking my mind, bro. That's the thing. I don't mind speaking my mind. Exactly.
No, it's fine.
My mind.
But like in my own opinion, this game is not a game of they bottled it. It's not like we don't struggle at this Nottingham Forest ground. Like, it's not like we don't struggle there. Like, in 5 visits, we've only won once. Literally. In 5 visits.
Let me ask you a couple of questions.
Once. Like, I'm not saying this. Again, if I say anything, you see it as I'm defending them. I feel like...
I
let me finish now. I feel like you expect me to sleep and lay in the same direction you're laying all the time.
Nope.
And it doesn't work that way for me.
No.
Like, I'm not, again, I always tell you this, it's never black and white for me. Am I pissed off that we did not win? Yes, I'm very pissed off we did not win.
No, you were laughing, no, you're not pissed off. Oh. You were laughing, it was funny.
I don't understand.
It's funny.
Yes,
it was funny.
If I'm pissed, I have to wear an angry face. And
no, you express your anger, not come and tell me that, oh, you don't want to do express your anger, express yourself.
There is therapy. Show me where it is written down that this has to be the way I express my feelings.
You're not expressing at all, is what I'm telling you.
Who told you I'm not? This is my own way of expressing.
You didn't want to give match ratings, you just said I'll give everybody 5.
I'm telling you.
That's why I said match ratings. I want to see how you see it with your own eyes. Let's not be like, oh yeah, I watch
and check our messages. And the moment you said behave, I beg, I ended the conversation there. Like, again, can't you just see that I'm trying to not have any conversation because I cannot affect this thing? What's the point?
Okay, no, let me ask you a question. Are we not still clashing like this?
What?
Are we not still clashing like this?
I don't see that clash because I'm constantly avoiding it. I'm telling you, I'm
avoiding it. It doesn't matter. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
This is very one-sided because what you are seeing as matters and non matters is your dictionary. Like, you're only looking at what matters to you. You're not caring what matters to me. I'm telling you what matters to me, and you're not looking at it at all.
So wait, are you saying that every time we're going to have a clash on
I'd rather just avoid it.
You not do match ratings again?
See, this is it. If we do not talk about it at all, if I'm not aware about your state, I might have just come in and just done it, and I'll not have known. But
why would my state change anything?
Wait,
we talk during halftime. We need to call during halftime. Like, bro.
From my own perspective, I'm already fully aware that you're fully angry about this game. You're not happy about it, and I don't want to say anything more about it that will just make you feel like, oh, I'm defending the manager, or I will not slate them when they do wrong. Like, I've been texting you since the beginning that we're not playing well. I even said at a point that I just hope we don't concede before the end of first half. I remember I said that. Like, I'm not happy with the way we played, but I feel like if I say anything, you will see it as, oh, I'm defending the manager, or this or that, or I don't want to slate them when they don't play well. And I'm trying to avoid that. Like,
but this is
in your own opinion, I'm running, I'm hiding, which is very foul in my own opinion that I'm saying all these things. Like,
are you not hiding from the player ratings? You're hiding from the player ratings like 10 now. I don't know what. Now, your reason for hiding was that you don't want to clash, which is fine. But you didn't want to do player ratings today. Why? Because you didn't want to clash.
Like, you literally said the same thing, inside out.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that you were hiding from it now. Yes, you have a reason. Arsenal, you have a reason. Arsenal always has a reason. You have a reason. You get
Larry, whatever you want to say.
I won't say what I wanted to say. I've expressed myself. I've got it off my chest.
I've already given my opinion about the whole personality changes and whatnot. My own opinion, the Merino sub was the right sub to make.
Was wrong sub to make for me?
That's fine too. That's very fine. Personal changes wasn't going to solve anything in that game. It wasn't going to change anything. We needed something else, and that was what we tried, and it didn't work.
Have you watched the post-match reaction from Arteta?
I would have watched it how.
I'm just asking if you have now. You normally do.
That's what I'm asking you back. I would have watched it.
You normally do. This is not the first time I've like had a conversation with
You
you.
realize that I watch it after podcast. We don't talk about post match during podcast.
Sometimes you bring it up. There was a time you did bring it up. What's at
When you see the clip, send it to me. When you see
this is
the
why
clip,
I
send it
asked
to me.
if you've watched it, and you could have said no, I've not watched it, or yes, I've watched it.
I feel like my answer.
You could have said either one, bro.
I feel like my answer also answers it if you want to see it as an answer. But that's fine by me too.
But it's not necessarily the right answer, Sha, but it's fine. You've answered it in your own way.
It's an answer.
Which is
right or wrong. Right or wrong is very relative. Right or wrong is very relative.
Which is why we're here. Anyways, well, that was my own match reaction. I'm fuming, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Another chance to go clear. Another chance to go clear.
Yeah.
Bottled again.
I would. Very frustrating stuff, to be honest. Very, very.
I would refer to this game and the game before it, if for any reason we did not win the title.
Wait, is the game before it against the league champions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Precisely that game.
Right.
Precisely that game.
All right.
Because those same league champions could not put away Burnley. Those same league champions.
Like why are we pretending like football is mathematics?
Bro,
like,
it's not about mathematics. Why? You know what? Let's do something. Let's do a bit of history. Or no, let's not call it history. Let's call it hypothesis. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Put Man City in our position from last week. We are leading. Mm-hmm. Big chest, everything out. Mm-hmm. What happens in these last two games? Mm-hmm. First of all, wait, against Liverpool, let's imagine they drop points against Liverpool. They now get a second bite at the cherry. What happens?
Man City will win.
Okay. Let's put Liverpool too in that position.
I don't know about Liverpool because they dropped a lot of points.
I am putting Liverpool. Let's put Liverpool in that same position. Liverpool, 6 points clear, just like last season when they were 6 points clear. 6 points clear, right? We
Liverpool drop a lot of points when we drop points too, just so.
But our closest rivals have played once. See, that's the thing. The thing is, KY, you're thinking about it just once. It happened twice. Once is fair. Fair game. It's Liverpool.
You
have to
put each game under their own context. The big views will prevent you from seeing things you should see. These two games that I'm talking about, by the way, this is the first time this season that we've not won in 2 straight games or scored in 2 straight. This is the first time this season that this is happening, just so you know. Like, if you want to put games into context, in the previous game we played against Liverpool, you can't compare the state of that game to this one. That game
I agree. Game state's difference. Yeah. Continue.
0-0 was fine in that game.
No need. We all took it. We were like, fine. We'll move on.
Everybody took it. Now, let me talk. You don't have to do ad libs.
Talk.
0-0 Liverpool. Very different game. It was okay. 0-0 in my own opinion. 0-0 was okay. It was fine. You don't have to carry over the feeling of we could have gone 8 points clear into this game. Because I feel like that's what you're doing. Again, I said I feel like that's what you're doing. My own opinion. Bam. I'm just stating it. Now, the game today, should we have won? Yes. Like, it is nauseating that we did not win the game. I'm not
nauseating. I'm enjoying the words you're using. That's why keep going. Nauseating. It's a strong word.
Yo, are you going to start producing music too? Like, you don't have to do ad libs. You don't need to.
Continue, I'm listening to you.
But then, we've not won. You don't need to start raising things out of proportion. Like, last season, we didn't win at Nottingham Forest. Like, it was literally against Nottingham Forest we confirmed we could not win the league. Last season. It was against Nottingham Forest we confirmed we could not win the league 2 seasons ago. Like, I don't even get it. Like, the concepts of these games are very different. In my own opinion, the concepts of these games are very different. It's okay to be angry that we did not win today. Like, it is very okay. But you don't have to blow it out of proportion, which I think you're about to start doing again. Like, City, like, we are not City. We are not City. Like, City can do it because they've done these things multiple times. But we've not. Like we'll get there someday eventually. We will. It doesn't matter if you don't believe it or not.
Why would I not believe? Am I mad? Why
Again,
would I not believe? If I
like I
don't believe, then
said,
why am I a fan?
it doesn't matter if you don't believe it or not. But at the end of the day, we don't have this mental monster ideas just yet. That, like I keep saying, this team has like levels to go. The team has levels to go. Like I call it out every week, whether we're winning, whether we're losing. I keep saying it. Like there's levels for this team to go, and part of it is like their mental strength. They'll get there eventually. They'll get there. But like if you start lumping up things together, you start saying things like, "Oh, every time I'm supposed to go this clear." Like, well,
Can I talk now? Can I
that's
talk?
why somebody like say ask you come and say you people, calling you people, and like yeah, you do it to me as well. When you say you will not rate your manager, you will not do this, you will not do that. Like again, all these things are, in my own opinion, just unnecessary. Which is one of the
So
reasons why I said
so
do my
let's start with that. You narrate your manager. First of all, what do I call you normally?
you call my Tata's brother, but like
Exactly, guy. I've been calling you this thing for years, bro. It's not today I started calling you Arteta's brother, bro.
hold on now. You don't say what will you rate your manager when we win. That's not what you say. That's not what you say.
I'll say rate Arteta.
Exactly. You could have just said rate Arteta. But today that we didn't get the result that do not suit you. It is rate your manager.
But guess what? This is not the first day. This is not the first day that we've not gotten a result that did not suit me, and I did not say that. Today I decided to say that.
All right, no problem. I agree.
Do you get? Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with
Fair.
you.
Then on the second point, one of the things I like is that finally, KY has spoken the truth.
Wait, didn't I say this like 3 weeks ago?
No, KY, no. You said some things now that were concrete to what I was looking for. First of all,
So wait, so what you're just doing is trying to rage bait me to say what you
no, I am not rebating you. I am trying to make you see. KY, now you have talked about football before. I know how you think about football, bro. I know how you think about football, bro. Yeah, I know when Emery was there. And we were getting results. I know you were vexing the same way I am vexing now. So I know that that guy is still there, because not just that this game was not won, we actually did not play well. It was a poor game.
But like you
I know that guy is there. That guy that used to call me and complain about Emery even when we won. You used to complain about Emery even when we won back then. So I know that guy is still there, and I need you to express yourself. That's why I needed from you. And you said two things. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done too. Me too. I'm not done. I'm not done. One, you said one. It was an existing result. You're correct. You said two. We are not at the mentality monsters part yet. You're correct. Those are the only things you just needed to say. To say, okay, you know what? This is why we did not win. We didn't win because we didn't have the mentality. We didn't carry the mentality into this game. That's why we didn't win. And that's all I needed. You finally expressed yourself. You finally said what was on your mind.
Again, I said this before. I did not comment come and do my criticism because I felt from the beginning when we were talking about it that your anger level was already high. And I just felt like if I say things that don't exactly sit well with what you're thinking, it is war, and I don't want it. Simple.
Right. Let me explain something to you.
Again,
whenever we have this conversation.
Okay, I let you talk. Let me finish now.
Okay, finish.
Again, you said I was angry about Emery. I was expressing myself. The reasons why we're not playing well under Emery and the reasons why we didn't play well today, two very different things.
Correct.
About. Like,
correct.
So many different things. If I see us play in ways where I cannot comprehend, I'll complain. Bitterly about it. But you can also see that even individually today, like individually on the pitch, it was very below par. Like this one had nothing to do with like the collective idea of the team. And like in my own opinion, the manager was very proactive to it as well. Like Martinelli could have scored in the first half. He didn't. Took him off at half time. It's something that we don't necessarily need. But he took him off anyway. Like the captain wasn't playing well. He took him off anyway. And this one is the first time he's doing that. Against Chelsea, but the guy didn't really play well. Took him off as well. Like the reasons why I was angry during Emery's tenure and the reasons why I would be angry today are very different things. So you're saying express yourself, bro.
But you have expressed yourself.
I always expressed myself from the beginning. I just said I did not want to.
Don't scare. You don't express yourself from the beginning. You have though. You said how you truly felt about the part.
I literally said that these guys have a mental hurdle to go through like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when I was saying that we've not been here. Like I literally said that like sometimes you feel like it is weighing a toll on them. I literally said that. I've told you the same thing already before. So because I use words that suit your hearing more, you're happy at what I've said.
No,
No problem.
because last week
when you saying that we're not the mentality monsters that we should be yet, and me saying that they have a mental hurdle to climb are the same things. They are the same things, literally. Me saying some weeks ago that these guys, it feels like when they get certain positions, you could tell that from the way they play, like it is weighing on their minds. And me saying today that we're not the mental monsters that we should be, they're not the same thing. As in, and at the time, well, Hilary, again, it feels like you want me to get like maybe as angry as you are, or to use words that you want. Maybe that way I'm looking for. I don't know.
no.
But
I just know that there's a form of bias that people tend to have where they don't want to express their opinion because you think, it will come out as negative. Express yourself. Express yourself. Speak your mind. Speak how you feel,
I
bro.
wish you can take my word for it and believe me when I say the sole reason why I came here and did not do match rating off the bat was because we had a prior conversation, and I could already tell that I feel like you were pissed. I'm pissed, but your level of pissed and my level of pissed are very different. Like, you're already telling me behave a bit, and like, in my opinion, that pissed me off. And I'm like, you to behave, because like I was telling you that when you're saying that this is not fun, and I'm like, it's funny because we cannot control this thing. Nothing we can see.
No, Joe, that was not what. God, there's reason I said behave a bit, guy. I just sweat and
it was about you talking about Merino. Like when I said that we created more chances.
You now said no. You now came and said since the subs you created chances, as if no, it was Merino as the reason that we brought chances.
Only because of Saka.
That's why I said behave a bit. I said behave a bit because it's not because of Merino. When we could clearly see that even you use your mouth to say Saka is gingering. It was Saka basically came in and was changing the game.
So the entire game change, of the game was solely because of Saka.
The chance creation you're talking about was because of Saka. Solely because of Saka. I cannot lie, bro. The chance creation you're talking about was because of Saka. No, the two chances that came immediately came on because of him.
I've heard no problem.
And that's why I behave a beg because you're like, how you say Merino? You now want to use Merino's thing to cover Saka's shirt to cover Merino.
Larry, the behave a beg rubbed me off wrongly. I didn't like it. But like I wasn't going to be having a force over something. Like I told you clearly in the message, we literally don't have any control over these things. Nothing we say or do will change the outcome of these things. So like, why would I be angry or be making a fuss about it? Like, there's no point in my own opinion. So that's why I came in and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let you do the match ratings because if I say something that goes off now, I can bite my head off. And there's no point. There's no need for it. If you want to believe me, no wala. If you don't want to believe me, that's okay by me. But like saying all this, you're running, you're hiding, it's very uncalled for. Like there's no need for it.
It's not like running to me.
If I tell you,
it's not like running to me because you can't just come one day and tell me you don't want to do match.
We've literally done a match rating for a game we won, where I was telling that I want to do match rating so I can call it. I'm excited about it. Yes or no?
Yes, you have. I agree.
So why can't I come today again? And
because you're supposed to do match ratings.
Wait, after that day, have I complained about doing match ratings or not?
Okay, why? After that day, you still give match. No, I gave, and you still gave your own match ratings, right?
And I keep saying that. But wait, hold on.
Today, you don't want me to go and do match ratings on my own because.
Hold on, Hilary. Why can I come on one day and say I want you to do match ratings after we won, and I'm excited about it on the day we won? Why is that okay? And on the day we lost, I'm saying I don't want to do it, and it's bad.
It's bad because on the day we lost, when you're supposed to express yourself and actually give scores. See, the reason why you're okay. See, and this is why I'm calling it out because the reason why you're okay with me doing the match ratings that day because you know the scores were not going to be low or negative.
No, why do you think I care about what the score is? Like,
I don't think you care about what the score is. I think you don't want to express negative opinions because you don't want to be seen as negative. That's actually what I'm calling out. That's what I am calling out.
Like, have I not been telling that?
That's what I am calling out.
Like, did I not message you and tell you that we've been poor?
You did.
I
But I'm saying, now that we're sitting down here in front of the camera, why are we now not saying that?
This thing is dragging too long, shall we?
Yeah, actually. I think we should
I'm
let's
wondering why
let's
you
let's
think,
wrap this up.
I'm wondering why you think I would message you and say we've been poor, and I'll come on the podcast and be giving like glowing match ratings. Why do you think that?
Is it the first time? Have you not shocked me before, bro? Can you remember the last time we argued here? Was it not because you came and started giving everybody 7, 7, 7, 7? After a shit about 2, who was arguing that was shit?
Wait, Iliri, why is my own opinion, like, whether I come on, even if I come on and say I want to give everybody 7, why is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not the truth. And we're here for the truth.
Wait, why does your truth have to be my truth?
My truth is not your truth, but you can't just like see some things are obvious in this life, bro. You can't just come and say black is black or black is red, and I will agree. I won't agree. I will always give you a rebuttal. I won't agree. Sadly.
Fine.
And it's okay for you to not agree with me either. I'm not like
saying this thing is that, like, why does your truth have to be my truth? If I look at my laptop today and I feel like it's black and I keep saying it's black, if you see it and you come and tell me it's not black, I have a right to argue with you even though my laptop is clearly grey. Like,
I think one of the things I need to even say right now is when I come on this podcast, right, to talk, is less talking to KY, my guy. It's more talking about us now. And when I'm talking about us now, bro, we've had, guy, this is not like on phone or on air or outside air, have we not had heated arguments? We always have heated arguments about football. It's normal. It's normal, KY.
I feel like what I'm about to say next is there's no need to say, like, we can end the.
Anyways, let's end this. This was a very bad game.
This is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
There's nothing to avoid. This is what we are feeling, though.
No, like, that's your opinion, not mine. Not mine. You don't have to agree with it.
Anyways, we reached the end of the show. Do you have anything to say to the viewers, KY?
Nothing,
man. Smash a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.